I fell for every single red flag. Hell, I didn't even know what a red flag was back then, but I fell for them all. And all the manipulation techniques that we all know narcissists are so good with. But I'm telling you, this woman, she could cry at the drop of a hat. And guys, I don't know if you're like me, but when you see a woman crying, the first thing you want to do is help do whatever it takes to make her stop, right? I mean, just so if we're trying to make a point or we're arguing about something and the woman starts crying, we just stop everything. Hey, let's calm down, It's okay, it's okay. And so this went on for a couple of years. And during this time, there was a lot of pressure on me from her to get married, telling me that everything would be so much better if we were married. She wouldn't be so insecure. It would just be better. And so, unfortunately, I fell for it, and we got married. Well, you know, narcissist, the minute they have you trapped like that, that mask comes off. And we see who they truly are, not the person that we were dating previously. So after about 6 months, we didn't have any kids. There was no violence or anything like that that would make a divorce difficult. I just thought as one adult going to another and saying, hey, we made a mistake, let's just move on with our lives. It's only been 6 months. I felt like that would be something that we could do, right? But I was totally wrong, because when a narcissist knows it's over, that's when the war begins. That's when they actually try to destroy you. Isn't it crazy that you could be in love with somebody or profess your love for them and all that, and then the minute that person wants to leave, they're not happy anymore with the marriage, they try to destroy you. It's just crazy. So that's when the smear campaign started for me. And unfortunately, when a woman tells your friends and family something about a man, well, people tend to believe the woman, right? So she was telling all my friends and family that I was physically abusing her, and so she was leaving me. Not that I wanted a divorce because it just wasn't working for me and it wasn't a good situation. No, that I was physically abusing her. Can you imagine? But that's when you find out who your true friends really are in that situation. And unfortunately, they're a lot less than what you actually think. So I just wasn't aware that she was telling all these people these horrible lies about me. But the worst thing happened one day when I was at work. We were still living in my house, and I say my house because it was my home before we got married. We were in separate bedrooms, and we had started divorce proceedings. She hired 2 moving companies with my credit card, and while I was at work, emptied my entire house. All the furniture, all the dishes, pots and pans, all the food, all the cabinet liners. I mean, it was like the Grinch who stole Christmas. I mean, I walked into my home and it's empty, completely vacant. Can you imagine? I felt so violated. I'd never felt like that in my life. And it was horrible dealing with that. And it took me a long time to get over that. I had trust issues, and it was really, really a hard thing for me to go through. As a man, you know, it was really, really hard to have felt like that I got duped and violated in such a horrible way. But when you're in a situation like that, there's 2 options. You can either wallow in that and become extremely bitter and not get rid of that baggage, or you can learn from the horrible mistakes that you made and move past the regrets and just focus on being stronger, getting your confidence back, your self-esteem, all those things that you lost in that process. I mean, that's the route, the 2 routes that you can take. And if I hadn't had taken the route and gotten stronger, I would have never met Melissa. I wouldn't have met this amazing woman. You guys know Melissa. I mean, she's an amazing woman. I would have never met her if I'd taken that road into bitterness and wallowed in that regret and all of that and didn't get past it. I would have never met this amazing woman in my life. And so if you're in a situation right now where you want to leave, you know you've got to get out of this, it's not working, but you're scared. Gosh, you have every right to be, because it's going to be hard. There's just, let's not sugarcoat it here. It's going to be hard. But just think about your life when it's over, how amazing it's going to be, how free it's going to be when you get past that. Or if you have left and you're wallowing in it, your self-esteem is shot, your self-confidence is shot, you're not strong, and you're just wallowing in that. Or maybe even you're thinking about going back. Maybe it wasn't so bad. Trust me, it was. That's why you left. Don't let your brain manipulate you into thinking you need to go back, or don't let them manipulate you into going back either. If you're struggling with that and you need help, join our Facebook group. I'll put the link in the description. It's a great support group of people that are there to help get you through this. They've been there and they're struggling and they're trying to get through it too. So it's a great group of people that are working together to get better through this situation. We also documented both of our recovery processes, mine and Melissa's, because we both went through this and we both have recovered, and that's why we've created this channel, or these channels that we have. But we created an online course that really documents our step-by-step. It's about a 6-week course, and it's so full of great information. But if you're not ready for a course yet, but just need some hand-holding, set up a call with myself or Melissa and let us guide you, let us help you with this, because it's hard. It's hard to do, especially if you're trying to do it on your own. Reach out to us and we'll be happy to help you with anything that we can. And I want to thank you so much for supporting this channel, and wish you such luck with your journey, and we hope that we can be there to support you.